Hey guys, Stuart here from Chaos Cards, and today we're going to be looking at Infinite Rebirth from Cardfight Vanguard. This is BT15. It's new out, very new in fact. Friday just gone. Well, today is Friday, but this will probably be uploaded on Saturday. So these are available right now on our website, which I will put a link to, as always, in the description if you want to go buy yours, while I attempt to open this not like a pro. Let's get the shrink wrap off. There we go. So, give you a quick look at the front. That's what it looks like. This guy's awesome, just have to say. Kind of broken, but he's kind of awesome. You might notice also that there's a playmat behind. I will be giving this playmat away, which is kind of awesome. I'm happy to be able to do that. Let me give you a better look at it. There you go. There's a better look at it for you. So you got the Infinite Rebirth logo up there. Cool kind of deck zone, drop zone, damage zone. So there you go, Vanguard logo. And it's I think his name is Omega Glendios, something like that. So that's the guy. He's a very expensive card actually. I've opened quite a few of these boxes at work. I think we opened 36 of these, I think, something like that. In every box you do get a sort of December release sheet that tells you what's coming out. Legion of Dragons and Blades, Brawler of Friendship. These are trial decks on this side. Seeker of Hope. That's BT16. Inside you have some more buddy fight stuff. Really looking forward to this one. Darkness Fable. Blah blah blah. And there is also a code on the back which I'm covering up. Right there. Actually, I tell you what. First come, first serve. If you want that code, there it is. It's for the Love Live game on Android phones and iOS as well. So there you go. If you want that, there you go. So 30 packs in here. Let's get the box out of the way. Move the packs to the side. What I'll do, I'll cut half of them, and then I'll open those, and then I'll cut the other half when we get to them. Don't want to make this too long for you to sit through. I probably won't go into detail on all of these sort of commons and rares and stuff like that, but most of you who watch these videos already know, you already know what you're looking for. I'm just going to put this light on actually, see if that helps at all. Oh, there you go. Bit brighter. So let's get that rubbish out of the way. Okay, so we've got the first few packs here. Let's have a look, shall we? Gold Paladins in here, of course. Shadow Paladins in here. Aquaforce. I'm quite liking Aquaforce actually. They look pretty cool. Mega Colony, and a rare Link Joker, Star Vader Worldline Dragon. It's really cool. If you want to read the rare, you can do so. And put the rare to the side. And you do get, as always, adverts for the other games. I prefer Buddy Fight to Cardfight Vanguard, but you know, each to their own really. So Darkness Fable and Persona 4 for Vice Schwartz. If anyone's not played Vice Schwartz, I suggest you give it a go actually. If you like Vanguard and you like Buddy Fight or one or the other, you're probably going to like Vice Schwartz, I would have thought. So Force again. I do like these castle ones, these like Demon World castle things. I really like them. They just look really cool. That's Shadow Paladin. More Link Joker. Does that say Negligible Hydra? Negligible, like, yeah, he's not very good. Heal Trigger for Aquaforce. Ah, we have a double R. Double R is Black Winged Sword Breaker from Shadow Paladin. Just give you a good look at the effect there. I will break your soul. And, yeah. Cute. I like it. So that's our double R. More gals. Force, Violent Swarm Dragon, Machining Scorpion, Machining Red Soldier. There's a lot of the machining stuff in here actually. I did notice that when I was opening these. It's a Mega Colony 1. You can read that. I will let you know how to win the mat about halfway through. So once we've got about halfway through the packs, I will mention it to you. Obviously, if you're only really interested in winning the mat and stuff, then obviously you can just skip forward, but it's totally up to you. Panther, Sharp Fang Witch Fodler, I believe. Shadow Paladin. There's the effect. There's the artwork. I do like the new pattern, although it does make my face kind of hurt. I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but it does look pretty cool, I have to say. More Revengers. This, I saw this when I was opening them at work. If anyone's seen the movie Pacific Rim, this really looks like the scene from the start of the movie where he picks up the boat. I know it's like a very small boat compared to these, but it does kind of look like it. Plus he says, "I got you." I'm pretty sure he says that in the film, does he not? I think he does. But there we go. I just think it looks like it. So more Link Joker stuff. Nightmare Doll Carol. There you go, there's the effect on that one if you want to read it. I know the white balance is a bit off in this video, but it's very weird outside. It's kind of like stormy, so there's not as much light as I would have liked. So I'm having to use some artificial light on that side. So, Planet Collapse Star Vader Erbium. I like him. I think he looks awesome. Like the big sword and stuff. It's cool. I do like Link Joker. I actually do use a Link Joker deck. It's not, the best. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I was able to open that on camera. So, this is Star Vader Omega Glendios, who is, where is the pack? Who is on the front of the pack, and who is on the playmat behind us. He is big, beastie, and amazing, so I'm going to let you read this. And just, yeah, it's kind of amazing. It's like the first effect at the top, the Limit Break 5 one just up here. At the beginning of your main phase, if the number of locked cards your opponent has is 5 or more, you win the game. That's kind of ridiculous. And the rest of it is just, I don't know. It's just very, very good. 11k. He's also got, if you notice down here, I don't know how well that's going to come across on the camera, but the R's for the rarity are actually reversed. So the way you get this, it's kind of like a promo. It's randomly inserted into booster boxes in the packs, like you just saw. It's number 000 as well, as you can see. Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing, because on the wiki page it says that you either get a promo or one of these randomly inserted into boxes. Now, I opened a ton of these boxes and I only ever got this. I never got any sort of promo, like any PR, whatever. It says either, though, on the wiki. It says you get one or the other, so I don't really know what that is. If anyone's opened some of these and has a promo from these boxes, please let me know, because I really have no idea what's going on with that. But these are quite expensive. They've been going very, very high money-wise. We're trying to sell ours at probably the cheapest you'll find it. If you want one of these, last I looked, we had about 6 or 7 in stock, plus this one now as well. So if you want them, go find them now. Especially if you've got some store credit to use up, grab them. So let's just put him up there, because he's kind of awesome. Now let's get back to this. Yeah, what was the thought that I was trying to finish? Oh yeah, I have a Link Joker deck. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not the most amazing Link Joker deck. It doesn't have all the amazing stuff in it, like the triple R's and stuff, but really, I'm not a Vanguard player. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Buddy Fight player, mostly. And I play a few other things as well. But the thing is, I just don't have the money to sort of keep up with every single game that's out. If I was to keep up with Vanguard, especially because I play Link Joker, I really would want this guy, and he is a lot of money. I just can't afford it, personally. But basically, me and my girlfriend play Vanguard for fun. We don't play it seriously at all. And sorry, my voice is a bit raspy today. We play with this rule that we can only use commons, rares, and cards from trial decks. And the only 0 guards we allow ourselves are the quintet walls, because they're very cheap. So that's it. That's all we play with at the moment. Maybe in the future that will change, but as of right now, that's sort of our rule when we play this. We've got expensive buddy fight decks, and I've got expensive Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So. Liberator, Monarch, Sanctuary, Alfred. I know a lot of people are buying this. It was the first card we sold, actually, when we put the new set up for sale. This was the first one that was sold. So if you want to read his effect, hopefully you can read that. He is a triple R, 11k, Gold Paladin. Quite nice foiling effect as well. Quite like that. Oh, it kind of like makes you, yeah, kind of looks like he's in a room, and the camera's like it's the camera. It's kind of like we're tilting around him, like as if we're looking at him. If you kind of get what I mean. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Okay. Another cool Link Joker with the heal. Wily Revenger Mana. Or Mana, however you want to say that. There you go. I'll let you guys read the rares just because, you know, I try to please everybody. I try to get through it at a decent speed. But I know some people only care about the foils. I know some people really want to know everything about every card. So I'm trying to sort of give you the best of both worlds here. Star Vader, Cold Death Dragon. That is one thing I like about Bushiroad. I like the fact that they're not afraid to put the words death or kill or things like that in their names, because Yu-Gi-Oh is just like, no, we can't say that, think of the children, and it's kind of irritating to me that they do that. It's just a word, you know. Even swear words are just words. You know, it's kind of silly. Spark Doll, which looks really awesome. Kind of looks like a Diablo kind of style going on. And we have a double R. Speaking of quintet walls, here's a quintet wall. You notice they have the same thing as a 0 guard or a null guard or a whatever you want to call them. They are sentinels, so you can still only have 4 sentinels in the deck. So if you have 4 0 guards, you can't run any more of this, so you'd have to do 2 and 2 or 3 and 1 or however you want to do it. But there's the effect of it. It is Blue Storm Guardian Dragon, Icefall Dragon. There's the effect. There's the power. There's the rarity. Aquaforce. Does look pretty cool though. Quite like that. Okay, we're just about at halfway. Very, very soon we shall be. A couple of packs. That's cool. Kind of like a nod to Smaug almost. White Rainbow Liberator Balan. Pretty cool. More adverts. Frying all these booster packs around. Okay, one more pack after this one. Ooh, Conductance. Looks pretty cool. Again, sorry about the white balance. There's not much I can do about it. Taboo Star Vader Rubidium. There you go. And here's an effect to do with Glendios right there. Which is kind of cool. Okay. Marinefall Dragon. Looks kind of awesome. I'm sorry if this kind of effect is really screwing up your eyes, because I'm looking through the camera at this, so it's kind of like, oh. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're halfway through. This playmat is up for grabs. I'm not really sure what to ask you guys, you know, in regards to a question. So I was thinking about it, and I came up with a sort of random question, really. What I want you to do is just answer in the comment section below, and I will pick my favourite, as always. Again, if you're one of these people that doesn't like the way I run the competitions, feel free to not enter. It's totally up to you. But for those of you that do enjoy it, what I'm going to ask you is, what is your favourite grade and why? The reason I ask that, you know, I mean, you might really like grade zeros because they're the ones that have all the triggers and starting vanguards, and you know, you might just prefer the kind of artwork you get on zeros. I don't know. You might prefer 2s because they have intercept and stuff like that, or you might prefer 3s because they're huge and powerful, like this guy at the back. So let me know which grade you like the best, and maybe even give a couple of examples, like name a card in your you don't have to, but you could name a card in your answer, and I'll go look it up and see what you're talking about. You know, you might say, I like grade 2s because they have such and such. So I'll pick my favourite answer, and I probably won't do a video explaining who the winner is anymore, because there's just no need to do it. We're not monetizing our videos, so we don't need those views. That it's not like we're trying to get as many views as possible or anything like that. We're just doing this to show you guys products and sort of get a bit of a community going. So we're not just advertising on YouTube for the money. That's not really the point. Obviously the money is important because we are a business, but you know, you get the idea. Right, so second half. Obviously, if you weren't quite sure what I was asking there for the competition, just go back and listen again. Okay, we have a double. Revenger Bloodmaster. Come on, there we go. Double R. Kind of almost like an oil painting or watercolor kind of picture. It's kind of cool. There's the effect, if you would like to read it, and he is a Shadow Paladin. For my camera. There we go. Ah. Blue Storm Marine General. I can't actually. There we go. Gregorius. Sorry. Yep, pretty cool. So yeah, as always, remember to comment and let me know the kind of pulls that you got. I mean, did you get a Glendius? I'm kind of interested to see what people get. I like to chat to people in the comments section as well, so if you guys want to talk about some of the cards you pulled or the decks you're looking to build, I'm all for that. A Kugero, Lizard Soldier Fargo with a big bow. Oh, I just grabbed too many packs. Again, the commons are not really interesting anymore, so Cursed Lancer from Shadow Paladin. Looks pretty cool. There's the effect. Aha! Machining Spark Hercules from Mega Colony. There's the effect. It's a double R, 11k, grade 3. Looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like a mix between a Gundam and a Beetle. Something like that. Oh, knocking all my cards over. Well, I say my cards. They're not my cards. They're the shop's cards. Judge Bow Revenger. There you go. So what do you guys think of this set? I've heard a lot of sort of rumours that this is one of the best sets for a long time, and seeing the kind of numbers that we're getting sales-wise, I would sort of have to agree. Seems like it's a very good set, especially for Glendios. I mean, people love Glendios because he is huge. People are calling the set game-changing. I mean, is that accurate? Is that an accurate summary of the set? Is it game-changing? Tournament level, I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not a tournament player. Dragon Knight Gimel, Double R, 6k. I believe he is a quintet wall. Yes, he is. So there you go. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, tournament-wise, I don't know much about Vanguard. Again, these videos that I make are not supposed to be hugely informative, deck building, you know, tournament level talk. I'm literally just showing you the products here. Revenger Desperate Dragon, Triple R, 11k. There's the effect, if you would like to read it. And there's the big dragon himself. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, you know, for games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Buddy Fight, I can talk on a much more professional level because I've played them since I was a little, well, not Buddy Fight, but I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was a little kid, and Buddy Fight I'm really into, so I know a lot about that as well. When it comes to Vanguard, I honestly don't know that much, and I'm not going to sit here and try and pretend like I do. I am here to show you these products and to open these for you to see, more than to explain to you. I mean, if I posted a video that said, you know, Vanguard in-depth deck building or something, then, you know, that's a bit different. This is just a box opening, and I hope you guys can understand that. I wish I knew more about it. I really do. I know the basics, and I've just knocked the cards over. I do know the basics, and I do play it occasionally, but as I said to you, I have so much to do. I don't have time. I'd like to, and maybe in the future I will, but for the moment I'm just going to be doing box openings, I'm afraid. There you go. But if you've got any pointers or anything for me on how I could get more knowledge of Vanguard without having to play it so much, maybe you know of good forums I could read, or I don't know, just stuff where I can have a look at it and get a better knowledge of it. Machining Locust. I mean, I can't promise you anything, but I can try my best. Last pack right here. And it's a really cool one. I like this guy, Star Vader Magnet Hollow. He looks awesome. Looks really cool. I've been playing Destiny on the Xbox One recently, and he reminds me of something from Destiny. I don't know why, it just reminds me of that. So, and a Link Joker. So there you go, guys. That was a whole box of BT15 Infinite Rebirth. We got Glendios, which was awesome. I'm really happy about that. Got a couple of quintet walls in there. We got the Revenger Dragon, Desperate Dragon. Yeah, pretty good box, I would say. Mainly just for this guy, to be honest. But I'll give you another look at him now. And while you're having a look at him, I'll just remind you, if you want to win this mat, it is this exact mat right here. All you have to do, explain to me in the comments what your favourite grade, this number here, is in the game, and why, and maybe give some examples of cards that, you know, that make you think that that's the best grade. Do you like grade 1s because they give boosts? Do you prefer grade 3s because they're really powerful? Or, you know, creative answers are the best answers. So if you want to think up a cool answer and write it down, you're probably more likely to win. I'm just saying, because a lot of people were like, there doesn't seem to be any way that you can tell if you're going to win. Well, that's kind of the idea, really. I just think creative answers are better, so go for something creative. So anyway, guys, we're about 25 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. And what I'll do, when I've picked the winner, I'll leave it about a week. When I've picked a winner, I will contact them. I probably won't post a video talking about who the winner is. I will just contact them. So if you haven't been contacted after about a week and a half, you haven't won. So guys, thanks for watching. Stuart from Chaos Cards, as always, enjoying my time with you guys, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.